fatal four-way match where she came out of it as the retaining Divas Champion. That was the biggest threat that she saw during a Divas Championship reign up to this point. And coming up on WrestleMania 30, which we're just a little over 4 months away from, I think there's room to have AJ compete in her most difficult challenge to date as the Divas Champion, because if she doesn't get that meaningful reign in there as the WWE Divas Champion, that is going to result in a lot of negativity from wrestling fans, and especially fans of AJ and the entire Divas division. There won't be many good reviews to read on AJ fan sites and professional wrestling news websites of the Divas match that would have been offered at WrestleMania, either less than 24 hours after WrestleMania or a couple of weeks after WrestleMania. There won't be many positive things to read and review about the Divas match, and I think really at WrestleMania 30 there is no reason why we can't have a 5-star match for the Divas Championship, with the door being open for a lot of Divas to return to promote WrestleMania 30, like Trish Stratus and Lita, and a lot of rumors that you guys have been throwing up with your graphics you've made of WrestleMania Dream matches concerning the Divas division. And some fans want to see Kelly versus Maria Kanellis, which is a really interesting Divas match, and we could have seen that match when they were both under contract with the WWE. It's beyond me why we didn't see it in 2006 or 2007. Another choice that you guys have thrown up, another possibility, is Kelly versus Trish Stratus. And some of you have gone as far as to say a six-pack challenge with the Divas title, combining Divas of the past and Divas of the present in one match to determine the undisputed WWE Divas Champion. One match that you guys threw up there I'd really be interested in seeing is Kelly versus Trish Stratus, because it's never happened before, and in 2011 they teased it with a segment at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Nothing was ever done with it. You would have expected Trish Stratus to be involved in a match with Kelly at WrestleMania. She was left out of the equation, and in my opinion, with rumors of Trish Stratus versus Kelly, a match that needs to happen, being thrown up on both professional wrestling news websites and discussed forums found throughout the internet online, Kelly versus Trish Stratus is probably the best choice you guys have thrown up as a WrestleMania Dream match. I've appreciated all your graphics you've thrown up on Google Images and different video websites. I'm not the only one who does these video blogs, believe it or not, that gets thousands of views, and a lot of you kind of feel the same way I do about the Divas division, too much consistency, and I want to know what your opinion of it is on our Facebook page at facebook.com/HW Entertainment, on our Twitter at Jonathan Clarke 1, and on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/Jonathan Clarke 22. Don't forget to watch our Google video blog as well. We've got a couple of thousand views on our Google video blog, and we've got over 200 posts on our video blog. I want to know what you guys think of the Divas division. Do you think there is too much consistency, and you think there is room for Kelly to return? Now, I said a couple of years ago that I wouldn't talk about Kelly. I think that was in 2012, but I think there is room to talk about Kelly with the minimal experience and the minimal unpredictability that we're seeing within the Divas division. I think that we need more unpredictability, and we need a lot of experience offered for the new talent initiative Divas. I really wish we had more experience and more unpredictability happening for the Divas division, because until we see that happen in the Divas division, we're still going to read those critical reviews. We're still going to be seeing negative things happening for the Divas division, and I ultimately think because of all this negativity, that's why the Divas division is headed in a very precarious direction that it's been headed in over the past couple of months. We really need to get the Divas division out of this proverbial corner and have it heading down a more prominent road, because until it heads down that prominent road, we're still going to be hearing so much negativity towards it, and really there's no need of it, because they need to compete with other divisions like the TNA Knockouts division, and of course the division in Ring of Honor, and even the independent wrestling divisions that have had anything to do with women, because women are very underrated and they need to be talked about more. They need that exposure, and they need longer matches. There are so many faults in the Divas division and the TNA Knockouts division, believe it or not, and I think that there is room for improvement. There's always room for improvement. There's always time to learn something new in the wrestling industry, but you can never sell a division like the Divas division or the TNA Knockouts division short, because sooner or later they're going to prove us all wrong, and we're going to be finding more positive things to say about the Divas division and the Knockouts division in WWE and TNA than we had anything else to talk about in the way of positivity for any major wrestling organization. So in years to come, probably within the next 3 or 4, the Divas division is going to get itself out of this precarious position, and it can't happen for it soon enough. And the first step in the right direction is to bring back divas like Kelly and Eve Torres for more than just presenting Diva of the Year at the yearly Slammy Awards show. Give them the opportunity to compete in the WWE. Having Batista coming back in early 2014 on January 20th, 6 days prior to the Royal Rumble, is the first step in a positive direction for the WWE heading on the road to WrestleMania 30, and we need to have the same kind of things happening in the Divas division. If Batista can come back for the major division in the WWE, then Trish Stratus or Lita can come back to benefit the Divas division, even Sable. At this point, I go for it. But right now, I want to see Kelly back in the WWE after nearly 2 years of absence, coming up on the 2-year anniversary of the release of Kelly. And I said after her release I wouldn't talk about her anymore. I threw up a Kelly video, which was very emotional, as a tribute on our YouTube channel, which you can still see on our Facebook and Twitter, and this will kind of coincide with all the video blogs I've done on Kelly's career. I really want to see her back because I miss her, I'll never deny it, and I think that having Kelly come back just 4 months before WrestleMania 30 makes the Divas division that much more unpredictable and that much more fun to watch. So let me know what you think of it on our Facebook page at facebook.com/HW Entertainment, on our Twitter at JonathanClarke1, and on our YouTube channel, where you can subscribe to us at youtube.com/JonathanClarke22, featuring over 1,000 video archives. Off the album Prison, Katy Perry's Roar is next.
When something takes place in the world of professional wrestling, you know where to go. WrestleZone.com. WrestleZone.com. Covering all the latest breaking news daily. Interactive forums where you can chat with thousands of other wrestling fans. Exclusive editorials and audio features by some of today's top wrestling superstars. Exclusive video content, weekly polls, live play-by-play coverage of every WWE and TNA pay-per-view. And now, featuring WrestleZone Radio, live with news, in-depth discussions, debates, and interviews with wrestling's top stars, past and present. When you think wrestling, think WrestleZone. WrestleZone.com.
He considers himself God's gift to wrestling, and millions of his faithful agree. With nearly 4 hours of footage and exclusive commentary and matches, this DVD chronicles Daniels' rise from Chicago's Windy City Wrestling to the Asylum in Nashville, and finally to the top of TNA. TNA Home Video presents Heaven Sent, Hell Bound, the best of Christopher Daniels. Available at most retailers and TNAWrestling.com.
Hey you right there, the one listening to this show. While you're tuning into this broadcast, or when you read the news on WrestleZone.com, are you forming opinions of it all? Or do you just agree with everything you see and hear? If you actually have some sort of afterthought, which, by the way, is normal, we want to know what it is. There are thousands of wrestling fans just like you that simply can't hold their thoughts in either, and they let it all out in our interactive forums. You have a voice, so use it. Simply visit forums.WrestleZone.com. Don't just be active, be reactive in the official WrestleZone.com forums. For all the latest in mixed martial arts, be sure to visit WrestleZone's sister site, SureDog.com. Complete with daily news, exclusive video, interviews, live radio broadcast, interactive forums, and the very popular Fight Finder with bios and complete match-by-match histories of your favorite fighters. SureDog is the only place you need when it comes to mixed martial arts. Visit SureDog.com today.
Hi, my name's Adam Nudelman, but I play the Phantom on the radio. I'm here to remind you that, screw that, my book, Mysteries of Wrestling Solved, is available at finer bookstores everywhere. That stupid fake voice, I hate it. I wrote a book along with Sir Adam Kleinberg called Mysteries of Wrestling. It has the questions that you wanted answered. Why does Steve Austin hate Jeff Jarrett? Are referees really blind and stupid and dumb? Who is actually the toughest wrestler in the business outside of the ring? Hulk Hogan, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Kamala. We get down and dirty with insider facts you've never read about anywhere else. So what are you waiting for? It makes a great stocking stuffer. You're too short, you buy 3 of them, you get taller, you just stand on them. Mysteries of Wrestling Solved by ECW Press, written by Sir Adam Kleinberg and Adam the Phantom Nudelman. Available everywhere. It's done. The plug is done. I'm done. I didn't sell it well enough. There's naked pictures of China in there. Okay? Thank you.
Available now on DVD. John Triton is on the toughest, most important mission of his life.
I have a hostage. It's my wife.
And with everything on the line,
I gotta do something, and I gotta do it now.
nothing and no one can stop him.
See, I tried to kill this guy twice today.
Now, see the Marine in a whole new way with the unrated version. Get more edge-of-your-seat action, more mind-blowing explosions, more of the Marine. This unrated version features material too hot for theaters. Plus, special behind-the-scenes features. John Cena is the Marine. Only unrated version. Available now on DVD. Rated version also available.
I know what you're thinking. I'm not a real athlete.
I'm just a wrestler.
I'm 6'10", 328 pounds.
I won boxing's Golden Gloves 3 years in a row.
I was a national champion at the University of Miami. My jersey was retired at Florida State.
I was the ultimate fighting champion.
When you step through those ropes, bad things do happen. Had over 200 stitches.
I suffered a dozen concussions.
Broken bones.
I've separated shoulders.
Damn near broke my neck.
I've blown out knees.
But I still got up. This is who I am.
This is what I do. I'm not really an athlete.
This isn't real. Try lacing my boots.
Every day I train. Thousands of hours of practice.
Injuries can happen at any time.
My kneecap just kind of blew over to the side of my leg. I've torn the pectoral muscle completely off my shoulder.
I've had surgery 5 times in my left knee.
You do question, can I come back from this? My body,
My life is on the line.
don't risk yours. Please, don't try this.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Clarke, the voice of HEW Entertainment Radio. For years, HEW Entertainment has been the #1 professional wrestling news website on the internet for good reason, including headlines, extensive video footage, a radio program weekly, a weekly column for our users to read, video footage from HEW Wrestling Network,